1991 Buick Park Avenue. On and off it had been not starting for no apparent reason. Wouldn't crank, and then it would start cranking just if you let it alone for a while. Now it's not doing it at all. Turn the key, nothing happens. Lights are on. The security light isn't on. I don't know what if that's telling me anything. What I've read says the security light should be flashing if it's a VATS problem, but I'm thinking it's a VATS problem anyway, just considering what we've had in the past. So, found the VATS unit behind the dash, behind the glove box, and bought a module to jump that. However, that will actually supply a signal to the ECM saying that yeah, everything's okay, but then also on this one it won't crank, so I need to find the interrupt relay for the starter, which apparently is up in the dash somewhere, and I got to take out the instrument panel. Okay, I don't think this is to code, but we got an alligator clip going to one of the yellow wires, connecting to the other one through the screwdriver. Turn the key. Alright. Cranks, but it doesn't run, which means the VATS is the problem, but we can fix that. We got the module to do the other side, so we'll bypass this relay and then work on giving a signal to the ECM. Okay, got the Pass-Key module completely out and replaced it with a module that provides a pulsed signal to the ECM to mimic what the Pass-Key would give it if it said everything was okay and the car could run. Since it didn't, we have bypassed that. Have the yellow wires for the starter interrupt relay, or starter enable relay. I guess it was more like interrupt since it wasn't letting it start. Jumpered that. Also used the signal that comes on only when the ignition's on that supplied the relay. The Pass-Key actually completed the ground circuit, so this was always hot when the engine was on. Use that to supply our module from Baker Electric, which is replacing the Pass-Key. Have my wire from the other side hooked up to the red wire to the Baker module. Black wire is ground. Have it going to, it's just spliced in with the ground wire for the glove box light. And then used the green wire, which is a 30 Hertz signal, going to the blue wire that goes to the ECM. Now I tried using the blue wire, which is, they call that normal. I guess that's a 60 Hertz signal. Not sure about that. But this is an older system. That didn't work, so I did order the unit that had either the normal or the 30 Hertz, and the 30 Hertz was what in fact gave it what it wanted. So anyway, we'll turn the key, show you what happens. Again, with no Pass-Key module in here. See, we're idling. And the light is on for the Baker module. That comes on whenever it's got power and ground. But obviously we're giving the ECM what it wants because the car's running. And I couldn't be happier. Well, I could be happier if somebody else put the dashboard back together for me, but that's okay. I'll be glad to do it because now I have a car that works. Hope this helps somebody. Anyway, Baker, I think it's Baker Electronic with a K or something online. I'll put it in the description. Nice little module, cost about $50. $10 less if you're sure you don't need the 30 hertz. And that should get you going. You don't have to worry about resistors or wires coming out of the steering column or anything like that. We've just completely bypassed the system. I'll go put this in the trash, and hopefully this helps somebody.